Mama knows best, Mama knows best, Mama knows everything, Mom is the best. Welcome to another episode of Mama Knows Best. Join my 6-year-old mother and I talk about our relationship, our dating adventures, and she's gonna mention this, what to do and what not to do on dates. My alarm just went off to leave. Mom, what's your first tip of what not to do on dates?
Okay, my first tip would be don't be late for your date. And then in that regard, don't be late for the airplane. Don't be late for anything. Be on time. If your alarm says to leave, you should be leaving right now.
Okay. So I'm going to leave in the next hour. What not to do on dates. And maybe we should do...
Oh, also...
How about this? Okay, go ahead.
Also not to do on dates. Don't lose your wallet. Good idea to hang on to your wallet. Don't miss your flight. Good idea to, make your flight for the date that you spent a lot of money on. Don't lose your phone.
Okay, guys, she's bringing up stuff. I lost my phone, wallet, passport, everything in the past week and a half.
He lost his credit card on the last day.
I want this more to be reenactments of what to do and what not to do on dates. So my mom said, don't be late. But another one is let's play role play here. And I'm going to role play. So that was hers. Just do it with me real quick of what not to do. And this is like, I've learned this after many years, and a lot of guys make this mistake. So let's act like we're on a date. Okay. No.
I don't
right there.
want
Okay, right there. Okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Cool.
Nice.
You're supposed to carry on the conversation. Okay, guys, okay. And when you're on a date, make sure you ask questions about the other person and not just like, the worst thing to do on a date is to be the soundboard where you just sit there and give responses.
Have you run into that?
No, but like it's just things that I think about. If you're talking or meeting somebody for the first time and they don't ask you questions or act remotely interested in you at all, it's very frustrating because it's like, why are you on this date? That hasn't happened to me, but I know people who don't know how to have a conversation back and forth. So let's redo that again. Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun that we're here. What were you doing earlier today? Guys, I'm really bad at this. Okay, so that's what not to do. Make sure you ask a lot of questions on the first date. What's another thing?
Don't lose your credit card.
No, do it on actual applicable to people, not just me. So, okay, here we go. What not to do when approaching your date. So let's just say my mom is my date. She's at a coffee shop and I'm meeting up from her from behind. Ready? This is what not to do. We're not cutting this either. Okay, you're my date. Is that cute? Here we go. Did you order food? I'm hungry.
Why would you even think about doing it?
Because I'm hungry.
What? I don't understand.
Don't talk to me until I get my food. Okay, don't do that, guys. You want to approach a girl like this. I'll show you what you should do.
Nobody would do that. That's dumb. Nobody would do that.
Tell me what you should do. Hey, are you Rhonda?
You got a swagger?
Hey. Girl, how are you? Oh, and also, always do side hug. How are you?
I'm really good.
So nice of you to meet me at this time. I really appreciate you.
I don't know if you're an expert on dating. I don't know.
Okay, what should we talk about? Well, we're trying to get a podcast out because I have to leave literally right now, and we always do the podcast last minute. So maybe I put on Instagram. If you guys follow us at Riley and Rhonda, I put out to ask us questions, and I'm going to go over the questions right now.
Okay, people are wondering already, when are you going to announce the secret date?
The secret date is going to be announced this week. I don't know when this podcast is being released.
You said that last week.
But it is being released this week. Who is the mystery lemon? Oh, it goes along with it.
Exactly. They keep asking and they want to know.
It's happening this week. It's being released this week.
Why can't you just announce right now?
I can't because it has to be a video. 3 biggest deal breakers in a woman.
I'm not dating, so I don't know. What's your 3 biggest?
Oh, mine? Okay, thank you for asking.
He doesn't like bitchy people.
Yeah, 3 biggest deal breakers. A girl who doesn't treat people right. So if you're at a restaurant and let's just say the waiter messed up your food, how you handle that situation tells everything I need to know about you as a person. So your kindness. This is a huge one. When I'm talking to you, and you're not engaged. You're not you don't have to be actively listening to me, but be just nodding oh yeah, interesting. I hate talking to people who are like this. Looking around, they don't care. Even I struggle with ADHD, you probably can tell.
Have your dates done that?
No, but I mean, there's some like not dates, but I've just had people in my life do that. So those are 2 deal breakers: kindness and just being genuinely engaged. And 3 deal breaker, being overly judgmental. Being like you're out in public and you're like, ooh, look at that person, ooh, she's so gross, or oh, look at the waiter, he's messed up. It's like being judgmental is like the worst quality and a person can have. What do you think? What do you think from a daughter-in-law standpoint? What is the deal breaker of like for you? If I brought it this kind of a girl into the family, you'd be like, oh yuck, like oh.
I mean, I have deal breakers, but I can't. I don't want to say them.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No, I don't want to say them.
Come on.
I just want them to be nice to you, kind to you, love you, be faithful to you, and at the same time be kind to me and Denny as well.
Okay. Who's Denny?
That's my husband.
Are you guys happily married?
We're happily married, 35 years. We have our 35th anniversary. Oh my
Stop!
gosh.
No way! It's happening soon.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks, actually.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be so. What are you gonna do?
35
Anything?
years we've been married.
I mean,
Happily married.
how about this? And also, quickly, you did a good job earlier. Quickly tell how you met Dad's story, really quick.
No,
you did it good.
you
No,
did- you
because
made me do it 3
no, because
times.
people who listen to this podcast are genuinely going to be interested in do it.
We met downtown Des Moines, mutual friend, kind of introduced us. She kind of filled me in on his backstory. And I was like, I want to meet that guy because I was just interested. And out of my comfort zone, I asked him, I ran across the dance floor as he was walking across and asked him if he wanted to dance. And anyway, he said no. He said no. And he went to the bathroom. And because he said he had to go to the bathroom. But then when he came out of the bathroom, I figured he'd come over and we'd dance. But he didn't. And so that was that. He left, and then we left, and then later met up on this bridge where they were having a street dance, and they had a dance competition, and everybody kind of paired up, and it just kind of left me and him. So we paired up, and then we won the competition. Woohoo! And we got to celebrate with 20 of our friends
Let's
in
do
the
this.
following week.
Let's do this. And what kind of competition was it?
It was a dance competition.
Like what kind?
It was squeeze.
Okay, show me. Let's see.
No.
Let's reenact it. Okay, so there's that. So that's how my mom and father met. Let's do this. How do you conversate with a girl on a first date? You
Converse.
Conversate.
I don't think conversate's a word.
That's okay. Don't make me feel dumb. Another quality, a deal breaker. If you make a guy feel dumb in public, that's
Well,
the
maybe
worst
it is
thing
a
to
word.
do. Do never do that.
Maybe it's a word, I don't know.
Maybe, probably. It's outside of your vocabulary. It doesn't surprise me though.
Have you washed your skin today?
Oh.
Are you ready for your date?
I hope so.
Okay, he needs to be leaving. His timer went
No,
off.
no.
But I don't
Okay,
want
let's
to
do a couple more. How should a guy have a conversation on a first date? You tell me. It's a woman who's.
How should a guy do it?
Yeah, like what do you think? What should a first date be like?
I mean,
You give
I
me your
haven't dated for
perspective.
35
I know,
years.
but give me your perspective on it.
I think you should just get to know somebody, get to know them, get to know their family, get to know their likes and dislikes.
So tell me about that. Of like, how do you think if you were in my shoes, dating 27 girls from around the country, how would you handle these dates? Would you ask them really deep questions right away? Would you be weary about certain subjects? Like, what would your?
I would just be yourself. Be yourself. That's all you can do is be yourself. That's what I would do.
Okay, so be yourself. I'm one of the girls. You're trying to be yourself with me. Go.
No, I haven't dated for 35 years.
You're not good at this, are you?
You give it to me. You give it to me. You're the one
What
dating.
what is your favorite date activity been so far that you've planned and then I've actually gone and you saw what the
My
date was
favorite
like?
one that I was the most excited about was the hot air balloon ride, and it got canceled.
It was disappointing.
Yeah, so I had a hot air balloon ride all planned. It was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be the greatest one yet. And but it was weather based, and the weather didn't cooperate. So,
Do you have any tips for people out there that are maybe younger who are struggling with dating apps, situationships, finding a good quality, nice person? Do you have any, and a person who's maybe not going through this because this is a very unique situation, but do you have any advice?
it is unique, although, I mean, there's Liberty and there's a whole bunch of other people, the 50 dates, 50 states guy. There's a lot of people out there doing this. There's somebody else famous that just met some chick. Do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know. But people have told me about them. So if there's other people out there doing this, I say do it. You don't have to have a mom involved either.
Where would you go to meet people who are good, nice people? How would you go about doing it?
I mean, back in the day, you went
so
to
sorry.
the library, you went to church, you went to just nice, wholesome places.
How about this? Okay, and this is, I'm gonna get your perspective from a guy. So usually the guy approaches the girl, right? Or a guy has to initiate But nowadays in 2024, a lot of men, I'm not speaking for myself, but a lot of men, a lot of friends are afraid to approach because they don't want to come off as creepy or weird or like they don't know how to navigate it. How would a guy approach a girl appropriately, especially in public? So you're like, oh, that girl's really pretty. How do I approach her without being weird, buggy-eyed? Like,
I honestly, I don't know how. I don't know. I feel bad for people.
How about this?
I also feel bad. Honestly, I'm going to say this because I feel bad for really, really, really pretty out there, like model girls. I do feel bad for them because I feel like they're unapproachable.
But they have a whole bunch of guys in their DMs. Trust me. guys' messages are bad. Or maybe I don't know.
But I know how you are. You're like, and all my sons who are very nice looking, they're like, she's out of my league kind of thing.
Can you, show me how you would approach, how you should approach a girl? Please, come on. I want to do, let's do on this. We should do like acting out stuff. How about this? You rate 1 out of 10. Okay. You're a pretty girl, and I'm gonna try to approach you and genuinely try to.
Well, think you're pretty?
Yeah, in this scenario. Okay, you're pretty. You're sitting in a bar. You're by yourself. You just finished work after a long day. You're kind of almost upset. So just like how you always are. Ready? Here we go. Anybody sitting here?
Yes,
no?
It's taken.
And it's taken. Okay, that's all right. Didn't want to sit there anyways. What about this chair over here? Taken 2?
That was
all right, do you know what? I'll stand here. What's your name?
Am I going to be nice?
Riley. Well, you can't. Okay, you have to go with it. You have to just act it out. Whatever. Watch me. I can do it.
Okay.
See, that's what a lot of guys are. Guys, don't be afraid to approach women. One thing that I've learned through all of this is that give people the benefit of the doubt that they're good people, nice people, kind people. And if you do get rejected, and a lot of guys have to go through it.
I mean, who cares?
I know, but when you do get rejected, just take it as like, okay, do you know what? I'm gonna go on to the next one, and you're just gaining experience, and you're gaining ways to conversate with people. That's not weird.
I see. And here's what I think the guys are missing. Probably, I don't know. It's been 35 years since I've dated, but I think some of the girls are sitting at the table wondering, why doesn't anybody ever come and approach me?
Oh yeah. Oh, see, this is good conversation because now I can tell you why. If the type of girls that like maybe in the past that I've approached, or friends, or just people, guys in general, are the ones who look like they're having fun. Usually the prettiest girls are like, sometimes girls are like in the corner in their little circles, which I will say, girls in multiples are scary. You guys don't want to approach a group of 3 girls. Okay, a group of 5, no, I'm not doing that. But if you're like smiling and having fun, it makes it easy to approach it. But a lot of girls like sometimes are like on their phone in their corner, like looking, like, I'm not gonna approach you. And then girls will be like that, like, oh, no guy ever approaches me. That's why. Be friendly and have a positive vibe to you, a positive energy.
Yeah, that would work.
Should we do one or two more questions?
Okay.
Are you having fun?
No.
No.
It's long though.
I know.
And you gotta go.
I know. Out of all 4 of your favorite, 4 of your sons, who's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite. Depends on the day. Like I would say today, for instance, Riley would be my least favorite.
Why would you say that?
Because you've made me mad. You're going to be late for your date. He's changing things at the last minute. I've had enough. And then he told me about losing his credit card. So it's like, oh my gosh.
Okay, here's a question somebody asked. How do you handle awkward situations on first dates? How would you handle, like, there's going to be, it's your first time you're meeting this person, there's going to be awkward silence, there's going to be, like, sometimes awkward ways to, whatever, talk. How do you approach that?
Just fill it with BS.
No, that's the worst.
I haven't dated in 35 years.
But do you have any advice?
Ask me wedding advice. Ask me marriage advice. That's what I'm good at.
Okay. What's your top 3 advice for a long life?
Communication. You got to have communication. You got to be faithful and committed. And be happy and nice. Just be kind.
Okay, that's
and respectful.
1, 2. So be kind, respectful,
and communicate.
Yeah. Okay. How about we're gonna wrap it up. Let's end it here. So let's do a scenario again. Okay. So this time you're walking up to me, and you're a girl approaching a guy. How would you do? And this is for fun, just for fun. Let's see how it goes. Come on. I'm a guy by myself, and I have a good vibe. I'm kind of sure I'm vibing out, and you see me, and you're like, I want to come talk to him.
I really don't know, get up and walk.
I know.
Hey, here. Hey, do you want to dance?
No. Wait, do it again. Do it again. Dad, wait. You should reenact. Dad, do you want to come react? No. Dad doesn't like being on camera, guys. Oh, wait. Do it again. Do it how you actually would. I just.
That's how I did it.
No, here. Okay, ready?
He was walking across the floor. I went right across the floor. Hi, you want to dance?
What did he actually say?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's like he was nervous, or he was like,
No, like I gotta go to the bathroom.
So like he legit just had to go to the bathroom.
Apparently.
Okay, so what's it like?
But if he really
I need to
did,
go to the bathroom.
no. If he really did, he would have come out of the bathroom and then asked me to dance. But he
Dad, did you actually have to go to the bathroom or no? Did he think she was pretty? You didn't think Mom was pretty? Kidding. He said yes. Okay, we're gonna end it there.
Well, wait. Ask Dad, why did he not dance with me? Why'd you
not dance with Mother? Oh, said I don't know, but he also gave a little bit of a look. But they're happily married of 35 years now. So if anybody knows about love, it's truly you guys.
Yes.
And I'm thankful for them because they are such loving parents, and I'm so grateful for my mother.
Yes.
She's made me who I aspire to be. I aspire to be like you.
Even though this has brought us closer.
Yeah,
it's also,
way closer. Wait closer. Wait. Can we hug? Okay, we're gonna end here. Okay. All right, Mama knows best. Mama knows best. Mama knows everything. Mom's the best. Love you.
Yeah.
Bye.